Hey, welcome, welcome. Joan here with a tarot reading for Saturday, February 14. And today we're playing with two decks, one from Radleigh Valentine. We're playing with Radleigh's Archangel Power Tarot and Colette Baron-Reid's The Good Tarot. And you get to pick a card. So, what I'm going to do is start off with a general reading for the week, and then you'll pick a number between 1 and 4. And also below this video, where it says, read more, dot, 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 if you click down there, everything is time stamped. So, if you want more information on the reading or anything that I mention, you can find it below. So, let's get started. How has your week been? It's fun to me with the Olympics going on. And for me, I thought I want to build on, the tarot basics. And what I started talking about last week was, for me, I've always been afraid of tarot just because I had a really scary reading once. And so I started to think that that was in the cards. Scary readings are from scary readers, not the cards. So, the best part about any card deck is whenever you want to choose your card deck, pick one where you like the style, the color, the artwork that feels good for you. Because I think tarot especially helps me cultivate the shadow side or what's needing to be revealed so it can come up so I can clear it and learn and grow from it. And I just like decks that are written positively so that challenges are really more like, opportunities to learn and grow, as opposed to you should have known better. If you were smarter, if you were X fill in the blank, you wouldn't have done that. No, we're all here to learn and we all make mistakes and we all grow. And I think we have a lot of hidden gifts that I find that the cards reveal, help bring that up for us. So I just thought I'd just start by sharing two different tarot decks by two different creators that I've studied with. One I'm currently studying with, and one I have in the past. And, I'll give you a little bit of their information. So I decided to start off with Colette Baron-Reid's The Good Tarot. And here are the back of the cards, which I just think are beautiful. And I did a 4 card reading. And today you're going to pick a card between number 1 and 4. So if you want to pay attention to any one of these cards, you can. But I will also have you think of something in your life that you're wanting a little bit of support with. I'll remind you of that, and then we'll pick a card, and then, I'll shuffle and choose cards, and you'll have that opportunity if that's something that appeals to you. So for this week, I decided to pick a fire, earth, air, and water card, one from each suit. And what did I write down? Okay, so fire cards, if there are any of the fire cards, and that in main tarot would be anything with wands or fire. That's all about passion, action, and soul calling. If it's coins or earth, it's all about grounding, stability, and manifestation. If it's swords or air, it's about thought, perception, and communication. Like, as you think, so shall it be. And these are comments, this is from Radleigh. And then if it was cups or water, it's all about emotion, intuition, and connection. And so I just sometimes find key words really helpful. Sometimes on a card, it's the color. Sometimes it's the message. Sometimes it's just a key word. So, air. The air signs are all about the mind. As you think, so shall you be. The fire signs are intention into action. The energy of intention and inspired action creates life as spirit works through me. Or if it's a water sign, it's all about the heart. Feelings move things, doing. And the last one, earth, is all about conditions, what we see, the material results. So that's a little bit about the elements and the symbols. So now let's break it down and let's work what works for you this week. So this was, and I thought it was a pretty just amazing. So when the first card I pulled, Messenger of Fires, card number one. Card number two is Six of Earth. Card number three, Queen of Air. Card number four, Ten of Water. So this card here, the Messenger of Fire, her message is all for this week is all about having the determination. A new adventure is coming. Well, we are heading right into a lunar eclipse on Tuesday. It's the start of the Chinese New Year. We're heading into the fire horse year. Determination for a new adventure. So you got a blank slate. What's coming up? Here you go. These are great cards for this adventure. Six of Earth. Expect. You can expect unexpected resources. So new opportunities to fund that creativity for that new adventure, that partnership. Queen of Air, that beautiful owl. It's all about you need to set healthy boundaries. So you're starting something new and you're getting additional resources, you're connecting and getting in. You need to be really clear. Yes, this works for me. No, this doesn't. This is my lane. Once you get clarity, then you can really get your momentum going. And then finally, that 10 of water, serenity, peace, and good fortune. This is like an awesome beginning for this Lunar New Year. So, over this next week, what's coming in is the 10 of Waters bringing that peace and serenity. The Queen of Air is how she's helping you set healthy boundaries. And the Six of Earth, you can start to pay attention to unexpected resources. Maybe look at things a little bit differently and see where the opportunities are. And we end up with that messenger of fire. It's all about our determination. How determined are you for a new beginning? Because the fire horse is about change, it's about freedom, it's about bold movement, moving forward. Things are going to happen quickly. And I think one of the most important things is to be grounded. Otherwise, I can already feel the energy. Things are starting to move so quickly. If we are not grounded, we'll be like Mary Poppins just taking off. So really do a lot of your Qigong work, etc., working on soles of the feet. I've been a Qigong teacher for nearly 40 years. I mean, I started practicing Qigong in 87, in the spring of 87. And I've been leading classes ever since then. So when I start talking about energy and techniques, it's my life purpose of what I do is leading and sharing practices that I find are simple, effective, and practical that are going to support you each and every day. And it's coming from this place of understanding and appreciating and honoring the energy within us and in the world that I've just been so curious about oracle cards and tarot cards. First started that in when I was in college with a girlfriend. We went to a psychic and she did a tarot reading, and it was scary. And on that day, I just thought to myself, you know what, there's got to be a better way. And there is. And I'm so glad I had such a bad reading because it had the greatest possible outcome. I ended up exploring, not believing that psychic, and exploring other tarot readers, exploring other ways of divination, working with runes, working with oracle cards, with affirmations, with tarot. I find all of these work so beautifully together. And with Qigong and Tai Chi, that energy, that vital force, I just find them wonderful teachers and guides on this path. So that's why I share what I share. So I want you to know I absolutely walk. I mean, I only tell you what I practice and I am committed to on a daily basis. I'm all in. So people who work with me, that's one of the things they appreciate about me is that they can trust what I am saying because I'm living it. I only share what I find helpful. And we've got to have some fun with it. But wasn't that like an amazing, like kind of auspicious beginning for 26? And so the other thing that Radleigh did is he broke down all of the tarot cards with astrology. And so we're going into the new moon. We're in Aquarius right now. We've got the Aquarius new moon on the 17th. So the card for Aquarius is card number 17 in your tarot deck, the star. And in this one, it's Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. And how I like to play with that, see if this works for you. The end of a difficult situation. That to me would be the end of 2025 and the end of the year, the lunar year, the very end. Because I would say this year has been difficult. Then I look at the next part because it's in three sentences here. So I read them first the first way through, and then I read them in reverse. It's the end of a difficult situation. So what's important for you as you step into this Chinese New Year? Believing in yourself. Really important. And then guess what happens? Dreams are going to be coming true. And just like the other cards mentioned, you're off on a new adventure. What do you want to cultivate? So think about 2026. What would you like to receive? Who would you like to be? What magic are you ready for? And why don't you pick a number between 1 to 4? And if you pick number 1, this is your card. And I want to show you the back of the Power Tarot cards. Those beautiful doves. We've got the High Priestess if you pick card number 1. And there's 3 parts to it. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. So with reflection, maybe it's writing your journal or in one of your meditation practices, that's going to provide you valuable information. You know, you're going to listen, it'll come right through, and it's be at peace. So if you picked the card number one, it's all about Archangel Haniel. It's the High Priestess card number two in your tarot deck. And it's all about be at peace. Reflection and meditation will provide you valuable information, and you have powerful psychic gifts. Beautiful. If you pick card number two, that's five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. And search for the silver lining. So it comes in three parts. You might have only one of those sentences that fit, or you know what? Maybe it's the color green and healing. The color green, just so you know, which is the heart, the color for Chinese New Year for this fire horse is red. It's fire energy. It's bold. It's fast moving. Well, it could be like a forest fire and out of control, or it could be like a soft glow from a candle. If you're wanting to know what is something you can do to soothe that fire and use it in your own way that's very nourishing and nurturing and honors you well, is the color green. Maybe wearing green, having eating more green food, having something in your house that's green, maybe green accessories, but green will be your friend this year for soothing that super heat of the fire. And if you pick card number two, search for the silver lining, release regret, embrace opportunities for happiness. And just remember, everything happens for a reason. And if you pick card number three, six of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart. So if you pick number three, giving or receiving with a grateful heart, remembering acts of kindness. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Or maybe it's just you love this particular angel, or you like the bounty of all these bushels full of baskets, bushels full of, I believe they're apples, bushels full of apples. And if you pick card number four, the wheel, Archangel Jeremiah, and it's number 10 in your tarot deck. It's all about new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Oh, how fabulous is that? What an incredible reading. So when you put these four cards together, here's a way to do it. Just take this, let's have this be a receiving moment. So if you're feeling distracted, or if things are feeling too intense, one of my favorite things to do is just put my hands on my heart, close my eyes, and breathe. And just relax your lower jaw, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, just slow and easy. Now, I want to, weave the web together of what this particular reading was, using the story of the four cards we pulled for you today. So you picked a number between 1 and 4, and each one has value for us. And so I'll just put them together in a bit of a story. And just keep your eyes closed, and I'll just sort of read that back to you, and you can see how it feels. Just keep your eyes closed. Nothing for you to do. A change of direction that offers happiness is happening. It's the end of delays. It's a time of new beginnings. We're giving and receiving with grateful hearts. Remember acts of kindness. Your material needs are being fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. You might need to look for the silver lining. And as you do, release any regret and embrace future opportunities. And just remember, everything happens for a reason. Be at peace. Reflect and meditate. And tune in to your powerful psychic insights. And with the beginning of this Lunar New Year, dreams are coming true. It's the end of a difficult situation and time to believe in yourself. Cultivate serenity, peace, and good fortune. Set healthy boundaries and be open to unexpected resources. And maybe a key word for 2026 is determination, because it is a year that is going to be full of new adventures. Yes, yes, yes. Now think of one thing that makes you happy. And just let that radiate into every cell of your body. And when you're ready, put a smile on your lips. And just slowly open your eyes. Have a big stretch. Just check in and notice, how am I feeling? What did I learn in this particular reading? Happy Valentine's Day. Hope your Saturday is a good one. And if you like energy practices like I was sharing, with some ways of feeling relaxed and nourished, I share a practice called Ease Please. It's a 20-minute Qigong practice I lead every Wednesday. And I have a clickable link below that you can find out more about it. And love to have you join me if that's something that you would appreciate. So wishing you a beautiful week. I love having you visit with me on Saturdays or whatever day you happen to see this reading. And take good care and have a beautiful week. I'll be back on Mondays. On Mondays, I share a 60-second short with a little one-pointed, either an affirmation or a quote for the week. And when I share a new moon phase, whether the new moon, once a week I share a moon phase, let's put it that way. After doing this practice, I'm a little bit, my mind is just not firing on all those. I'm kind of into the magic of what was just created and shared here. But on once a week, I share a moon message that's also just about a minute long. So it's two quick videos, Monday and whatever day of the week the moon is doing a big change once a week. And then Saturday mornings. And I post all the videos at 8 a.m. And if you sign up below, it'll just automatically go in your feed. And if you think, and if you liked this video, I'd love a thumbs up. And if you have a girlfriend you think might appreciate this as well, it's a fun way to just get a oracle card reading with someone who's absolutely passionate about reading cards that are in ways that are nourishing and helpful and really strengthening, that help you gain clarity and focus and have some fun as well. All righty. So that's it. Have a beautiful week. Isn't this a cool mug? I just got this. I just thought I would share this with you. Lovely cup of tea. It needed, decided it wanted to come into class today, so I brought it. So have a beautiful week, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks so much. Take good care and bye for now.